So I have to say, my friends, that was, without a doubt, probably the best Father's Day I ever had. Because my daughter came here and she did things here this weekend that I have needed done for 3 years. She did the dishes every day, she made breakfast, lunch, and dinner, she went shopping for food, she made a roast, steamed cabbage, did my laundry, she cleaned the house, she cleaned this place out of here from top to bottom, she helped me with the garden. These are all things that I've needed done consistently for the last 3 years that have not been done. I wear dirty clothes for months. Shopping doesn't get done. I eat whatever I got. It's dangerous for me to go down the stairs. If you're one of those people that assumes that I have people here caring for me, put the crack pipe down, step away from the computer, because that's the furthest thing from my reality and the reality of a lot of disabled dads everywhere. Okay? There's nobody here helping me do a damn thing, period, for 3 years. Okay? I have friends that will stop by once or twice a year, take my trash out. The in-between times, there's no one here at all doing a damn thing, period. Even my own brother, and I love him to death, says, well, I thought you had people there taking care of you. That's a fantasy in his own imagination. Okay, so none of that shit gets done. No one cleans my house, does my dishes, does my laundry. I do what I can do, and I'm healthy enough to do it. Period. It's a challenge to talk right now. That's reality. And as usual, is this a pity party for Daryl? Absolutely not. Okay? So if that's my reality, living alone, disabled, okay, with multiple sclerosis, hemochromatosis, costochondritis, and narcolepsy, that's the reality for somebody in your community, a disabled dad living alone in your community. Do something about it. Ask. Don't assume. Stop assuming and start asking. Wouldn't it be better if you reached out to a disabled dad, disabled veteran, disabled anybody, disabled mom, and said, is there anything that I can do to make your life easier? Is there anything I can do to help you? And you will change that person's life like my daughter changed mine this weekend. Be that person in your community who reaches out to a disabled person and help them. And there's a lot of you guys that have been there for me, but there's nobody here for me. And that's my reality. And if that's my reality on this Father's Day, that's the reality for a lot of dads out there. Do something about it. I'm begging you. And you guys have heard this message 100 times. Do something about it. And so my daughter went through here, did my laundry, cleaned this place top to bottom. She got stuff out of here. She made a roast, she made dinner, breakfast, eggs, bacon, BLTs. We had an excellent weekend. This has got to be the best weekend that I have had since I've been disabled the last 3 years. Thank you, Sage. I love you. And all of you dads out there, happy Father's Day. And I sincerely hope you have a daughter or a child in your life like I do. One that gives a damn and one that makes a difference. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And all you dads out there, happy Father's Day from me to you. Rock and roll. Ooh, look at that. Father's Day brunch. And now Father's Day, in ancient times, in ancient Norse, the old ways, this was called Ancient Scandinavian BLT Day. It wasn't about fathers at all. It was all about the BLTs. And so all you kids out there today, Make sure your dad gets a BLT. And all you dads out there, all my friends everywhere, Bob, James, you guys, happy Father's Day. Those are pansies. Remember Uncle Ernie gave those to you, those pots. And then there's one up top to your right. Where'd you get that purple hair? Your mom's side of the family, huh? Have fun day, y'all. Honey?
Yes?
Happy Father's Day. Somebody's making us dinner. It must be Father's Day. Look at that, a purple-headed sage, just like Russian sage. Cool.
That turns out okay.
Smile. Hi. Pork roast. My hero, Sage. Look what Sage did. She cleaned out the whole kitchen because I had all these boxes in there. Stuff accumulates over 3 years when you can't get outside very often to take the trash out. Sage helped me clean up this whole area. It was full of boxes and stuff that I couldn't get out to the trash. She cleaned the kitchen, and we got a roast in the crock pot, and she got all the recyclables and plastic canisters all together, and our bikes in the corner, and cleaning the fans. Sage,
Hi.
my hero. She's my hero. This was a mess. If you've been in my house, the 5 of you in the last 3 years, you know that this was a disaster area, and I couldn't get my wheelchair through here very well. And so now I can. I couldn't spit around. I couldn't do a 360 very well in the kitchen, and now I can. So I moved our old tables, all our old-timey Amish stuff in here. Sage? Thank you, you're my hero. Guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
Have fun, you guys. Have an awesome Father's Day.